I have a couple of pet peeves, and you're not surprised about that. And I'm also very transparent, especially with you, because we've known each other for
Much a long time. Yep.
a very long time. So there's no innovation anymore.
Hmm.
Why do we search for innovation so much rather than search for platforms or technology that actually can deliver extra or deliver better? It's almost like one of those words that are just used.
Yeah.
But how do we handle that? Because I honestly think that it's kind of not misleading. It sets this different expectation for the clients. And they're always looking for the shiny objects, so they lose focus on what can be better or
Yeah.
how they can serve the stakeholders better. And innovation, like even right now, AI is supposed to be innovative. It's not. I mean, it's been around. So I'm just tapping into your expertise in regards to, are we still seeking a ton of innovation, or are we now in a mode where we just need to elevate everything that we've been doing internally and externally?
Yeah. I think it comes down to how do you define innovation and then how do you set the right expectations based on client input? I mean, at the end
Mhm.
of the day, we're here to serve our customers and we can come up with all kinds of great ideas, but if the client doesn't want it or they're not ready for it, and we've seen that time and time again,
When you're
uh,
like first to
then
market, or like you're ahead of the market
right.
and
So
the
I think,
adoption's not there.
right, you have, there are many different innovation models, but I look at the sort of the two key ones, which is incremental innovation,
Mhm.
and then you have transformational innovation. I think there was a lot of perception that AI was going to be transformational in this space, but I think really it's turning out to be more incremental. And I think in just the conversations I was having with customers the last 2 days, I think, they do like the shiny object, but then time and time again, they've chased it and found out it hasn't been fulfilling. And, we've seen that. We've seen clients move away from us for a year or two to try some new initiative or new technology. It's great, but it's not the transformation that they thought it might be. And
Mm.
then they come running back to us, and we have examples time and time again with that. So I think it's really listening to the customer. It's looking at incremental versus transformational innovation and making sure that the customer is sitting next to you throughout the whole process because they may say, yeah, I want all this innovation, but at the end of the day, there's a lot of fear of change. There's a lot of risk with
Right.
installing new technology, new solutions. So you want to make sure you're going about it in a very thoughtful and planned way. And that's how we look at it and how we do it. That's our commitment to the customers and how we're going to approach innovation. But again, you got to innovate, right? If you stay pat, you're going to get passed by. And so
Yeah.
there's status quo cannot be the rule of the day. You've got to constantly be pushing that envelope. But as I said, with those parameters, right parameters in place, and then I think you can have a successful innovation practice, and we feel like we do it at Merits.